All right, so hello. On behalf of Dwight's Dojo, we're going to do a little quick tutorial on transplanting a bamboo plant. So this is fishing pole bamboo, and bought it at least a month ago. This is a new shoot here, you can see, so it's nice and healthy. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it here in the corner of the yard. Start to help block this wood fence that's back here. So I'm gonna put it in here. Already got another bamboo plant here, but it should be compatible. We'll see which of them grows faster. A little competition, it's good for everybody. So let me show you the tools we're gonna use. We've got our tools laid out. We've got our rake on the left there, just to get the mulch out of the way. I've got a very small shovel here. I know the soil's pretty loose back there because I only planted it the beginning of summer, something like 3 months ago. And I've started using a hammer as my go-to gardening tool. It's fantastic. This is a forged hammer, so it's super strong. But anyway, anytime I got to get through roots or densely packed clay soil like my yard has a lot of, that helps. And I'm just going to use some garden soil. It's what I got laying around. Bamboo's hardy, it won't really mind. All right, so step one, let's get our mulch out of the way. I'm gonna just push it aside here. You can see it's gotten compacted. I'm gonna loosen that up. There, yeah. See, we got a lot of clay in our soil. Jeez. All right, so we'll switch over to the shovel. I did fortify this with a lot of sand. So the goal, you kind of want your future hole to be about twice as big as the pot. Bamboo's tough. Its roots will go through clay, doesn't matter. So that's our hole. Anyway, so another thing you can do is fortify that soil. I'm going to put some sphagnum peat moss in there. Okay. I'm gonna bust up some of the chunks. Not gonna put a lot of soil in there. This is already pretty good. But here's our pot, and we're gonna put that plant right in here. I'm gonna loosen up some of the soil. And now I'm gonna fill in the edges. Some more of our gardening soil. Now I'm going to fill in the native soil back around it. Nice thing with bamboo is it doesn't have to be perfect, because it's such a robust plant. Okay, next up, we're gonna go get the hose. I'm gonna water our soil, and then in a few days I'll add a nice layer of mulch. Alright, so we're just gonna add some water here so that our plant is nice and welcome. That's pretty much it. Okay, so we've waited a day or two, and now it's time to finish up our bamboo plot. So we're just going to cover up the plant with a couple inches of black mulch, just to make sure that the roots get to keep some moisture in the ground, and just help even out the balance between dry and wet. So anyway, not much to it. It's pretty straightforward. So we've got a helper, obviously. He does most of the heavy lifting. So I'm just gonna spread the mulch around with the rake. Anyway, I think that does her pretty well. So that'll help keep the moisture in the soil and make it so that I can water a little bit less frequently. But plants love to have that layer of mulch. Keeps the soil nice and moist. So anyway, that's it for our bamboo transplant. Let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, we'll see you later.